Do you know what? I have been severely slacking on these training vlogs. So, it is currently 29 weeks to go. 29 weeks until Dragon's back. But also, I've got a small matter of the Epona 100 miler. Now, today's Tuesday, yesterday was rest day, and today is a double session. So, I've just finished work, and on the plan, I've got 1 hour at 140 to 155 heart rate. I'm going to go to the gym, and I am going to jump on the treadmill because straight after I've got a benchmark compound strength test session. So I am going to test all components of strength for benchmarks, or deadlift, squat, bench press, single leg hamstring curls, and a few other bits and bobs. Set a benchmark and see where we are. And I just want to talk a little bit about having motivation, especially when you've been to work all day. I think a key thing that helps me is having a plan, even if it's just a rough guideline of the weeks you're going to be working with the drop-off weeks, and then you can work from this and break it down weekly into what week is going to be specific to intensity. So you've got your base build, then you've got your strength, and then you've got your speed. And then I can note weekly what I'm going to do. So as you can see there, 160k, 50k, I think we go right down to 30k there. In these weeks, there's going to be some things that will be permanent. That's 2 strength sessions a week. Tuesday will be my compound strength, which I am going to assess today by benchmark. And then Thursday will be targeted running specific exercises like pistol leg squats, some planching, some single leg squats, some RDL, single leg RDLs, some Nordics, some band work, and also focusing on press ups and sit ups, and a bit of plyometrics to finish, some box jumps, some balance and proprioception. So those are my 2 consistents. Also, once I finish this 3-week base build, I will be incorporating on a Tuesday a tempo session, starting around 25 minutes at threshold, working right up to an hour through my training block. And then on Thursdays will be my hill repeats. The long runs going to be easy to work out. If I'm doing a 160k week, 40 to 50% of that 160k will be spread over the weekend. So it'll be a 70k weekend. So maybe one day do 40k, one do 30k. And that's going to be consistent all the way throughout. So what you will see is whatever mileage I do get, let's say we get a 100k week, then the weekend will be 40 to 50k. Split over 2 runs. Obviously it's just a guideline. I can deviate if needed. But enough chat. I think I've got everything. Towel, socks, pound for the locker, arm strap, earphones, good to go, car keys, and we are off. Let's get to the gym. Okay, so I am currently sat outside the gym, and I just want to quickly talk about expectations. So I haven't done a benchmark. I can't remember the last time I did a benchmark test, actually. Certainly not for, I don't know, maybe 2 years, which is beyond. I do them in running all the time, but I haven't done them in the gym. With Dragon's Back coming up in Epona, I've been doing my strength sessions, but it's been willy-nilly and not really that much structure. So this benchmark is going to ensure that I can, at least moving forward, have a structured plan, because strength is key. Now, from the offset, I'm going to be weak as shit. So I'm going to guess what my 1 rep maxes are. Bench, I'm going to say, as long as I can lift my body weight in between 70 and 75 kilograms, I think that's going to be if I can achieve that today, I think that'll be a good start moving forward. I think I will struggle on 80 kilograms because I can't remember the last time I really benched specifically. So for bench, we're going to go 70 kilograms. Squat, I think, hopefully be able to get 90 kilograms. I have had a little bit of hamstring injury. Look at the excuses coming out already. Yeah, God's sakely. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with 90 kilograms on the squat. And the deadlift, I am going to go for 120. So there is my 3 predictions. I will be doing other benchmark tests, but I haven't done the exercises enough to know what my benchmark should be. But in the past, those compound lifts are compound lifts. So we're going to go and get an hour on the treadmill, steady, 140 to 155 heart rate. And then I'm going to go and do the strength session. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to film, because usually at this time, end of the day, 5 o'clock, it's usually absolutely chock-a-block. So we'll see. I might even have to get someone to spot me for my 1 rep max. 1 rep max of 70 kilos. What have we become? Anyway, let's go. Okay, so as I suspected, the gym was absolutely ram-packed, so I didn't get hardly any footage. I've got the footage of me doing the 1 rep max on the deadlift, which was 130 kilograms. So let's go through it. For the bench press, I said 75. I done 85, but there was no 2.5, so I went up to 95, got it down under control, couldn't get it back up. I was a bit cautious with the squatting. I got 100. Then the quad extension, single leg on the machine, I got the full rack. I think it was 72 kilo each leg. And then the hamstring, I got 49.5 on both sides. I felt on that though that I couldn't get that full range of motion all the way back. It was like almost as if it was stopping, but then when I lowered the weight, I was able to bring it all the way back. So that's going to be a work on point. Then I done 5 sets of 5 pull-ups straight into 10 dips, and that is it. Benchmark complete. The run, I didn't do 1 hour. I ended up doing 5 by 3 minutes at 15 kilometers per hour on a treadmill, 1% incline, for 30 minutes total session with the 3-minute recovery, and felt really, really strong. I was in my £20 Nikes that I found in a charity shop as well, Nike Quest. No pain in the hamstring on the treadmill. So a good Tuesday in the bank. It's now 5 to 7. I haven't been home. Well, I got home to get changed, but I haven't had food. I'm gonna head home now, have some food, spend some time with my wife and daughter, and then I'm on a course again tomorrow, so it's going to be another late training session. I'm going to try and get up in the morning and do an hour easy on the roads running, and then there's no strength session tomorrow, so yeah, that's Tuesday done. Remember, run strong, rest well, and I'll see you on the trails. Whew. I tell you what, putting all them weights on that bar to do 1 rep, it's fucking annoying.